To Conceptual Physics. My name is Mr. Sportell and I will be your teacher today. Nice to have you here. This is 8.6. It's what we call acceleration practice. As you can imagine, it's practice with acceleration graphs, calculations, maybe even a strobe photo. Spoiler alert, it's right there, right there. This is just a quick, simple walkthrough. Get you started on the right foot. I'm going to go ahead and say something very important right now. The acceleration graphs that I give you will always be flat lines. Always. Because we just don't need to make it more complicated than that for ourselves. Do acceleration graphs go on slanted lines and curved lines? Absolutely they do. But we don't really need to deal with that because we're just going to keep it flat lines. So the homework you had yesterday asked you to put a 1 and a -1 line on a graph to show me you could understand what that looked like. Today it's going to get a little bit more challenging, but remember, acceleration graphs in this class will always be flat lines. So let's start here. Strobe photo, calculations, remember your formula, change in velocity over change in time. Then you get to the graphs. Okay, so what you're going to do is sketch. This is a position time graph. This is a velocity graph. Position time, velocity. But then make sure you're paying attention because right here is where it changes. Then you have velocity and acceleration, velocity, acceleration, velocity, and acceleration. So you got a few that are position to velocity, and then you got a few that go from velocity to acceleration. So these will be the more challenging pieces of this document. You can use your flashcards, but what I suggest is that you first try and think through what it would be before you use the flashcards. That would be the best case scenario. You don't want to just rely too heavily on the flashcards. You want to be thinking about it, putting forth a guess, and then check your flashcards. Then go ahead and put down your answer. Okay? For this lesson, what I will have you do is this one, number 9. You will upload this one onto Moodle, and that will be how I check your progress for this unit lesson. So, let me know if you've got comments, concerns, conjectures, quotations, or other words that might belong in that sentence. I will go ahead and see your answer on right here in just a little bit on Moodle. Thank you.